Traders War Room wants to thank you, the viewer, for coming along with us on this journey. Please check out the description tab as it has an overview of content on the channel and some links for resources and online brokerage. Thank you.
What's up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room, and I'm back at you with another video. Listen, we got a great video in store for you. I need you to stick around for this one, okay? We're going to talk about the bloodbath the market did today. We're also going to talk about pivoting strategies for your future in the near term and long term, all right? And if you don't know what pivoting is, then you need to definitely pay attention to this video. And also, for those of you that stick around to the end, I got a special treat just for you that I'm putting out on the YouTube channel first and foremost before any other social media platform. So you want to check it out, okay? Right now, I need you to like, share, subscribe, join the team, join the family, join the community. We got Twitter, Facebook, Discord, the YouTube channel. There's something for everybody, and we want you to tag along with us on this journey. As always, if you're ready, follow me, and let's go to war.
Traders War Room wants to remind everyone that all content on this channel is for entertainment and education purposes only. We are not financial advisors or consultants, and everyone is responsible for their own decisions and their own actions with the stock market.
Welcome back, team. Hey, listen, before we get started, I need to thank the 350 plus members of Facebook, all the Twitter people, all the YouTube subscribers, and the people on the Discord that are the team members. You guys are what make this what it is, okay? And all the content that comes out of here, you guys make the moderators and the admins of our groups and our joint forces strive that much harder to put great content out and keep it fresh and engaging for everybody. So thank you. Listen, I'm not going to mince words today. Let's get right into it, okay? What's hot and what's not in the stock market. This is your weekly sit rep. Let's go.
All right, check it out. Here's the market. Look at that red. Okay, the Dow was actually red, but it was kind of flat, all right? But the NASDAQ, look at that, negative 2%. The S&P 500, negative 0.55%, okay? The NASDAQ, which is mainly or high growth stocks, the ones that a lot of us are in, man, it took a beating, okay? But look at the bond and CD yields, okay? The 10-year didn't really change much. In fact, if you go back and look at it year on year, it's actually down than it was last year around this time, okay? So people can't blame the bond yield for this type of correction in a thing. Sometimes it happens. There was a big sell-off, and we're going to talk about ideas on why it was a sell-off. But listen, not a good day in the market at all. These were your market movers. I want to draw your attention to WKEY, okay? Hey, listen, this is one of those NFT stocks, okay? And yesterday, we saw one of those DPLN, I think, an NFT stock booming. All right, it went up like 200%. Look at this one, up 100%. Man, keep your eyes open for these NFT stocks, okay? Not everyone's going to hit, but the ones that people are drawing towards or something might be something to hop on, especially in this volatile market, so you can make some quick money and a little bit of bang for your buck. All right, this is your sector performance, okay? You know, we got a few places that were green, but not really green up much, but a lot of it's red, and you got one that's whited out. And listen, that's Comm Services. It just whited out again and gave a double action on it. So, but not very good in the market today, sector performance-wise. All right, and here's your futures. You can see that the Dow E-mini is up in the future, NASDAQ E-mini up in the future, S&P E-mini up in the future. Oil is down again, gold's up a little bit, the US 10 years up, and then the euro and the GBP are all down, okay? So pay attention to the futures. This can give you an indication on how the market's going to move tomorrow. All right, listen, politics are playing a lot into the stock market currently, okay? Now listen. Anytime that this person, Powell, talks, all right, the stocks just react. And Powell could even say some good things, but the stocks are reacting negative to his testimony or anything they say, okay? So that tells me that big-time investors, they don't have much conviction in what this guy says, and they don't necessarily not believe him, but they don't believe him for the future, and they're playing safe, okay? So that's what this tells me, because every time this dude talks on TV, the stocks drop, all right? So just be cautious. If you know this guy's coming on the TV or something, you want to make sure that you're in some pretty good, solid plays or you may want to pull out with some profit and then hop back in later because the stocks are going to dip. And this guy, every time he talks, we're talking about like a 0.5% to a 2% landslide, okay? And you got the Wall Street Journal talking about the U.S. stocks closing lower on Wednesday as the investors continue to pull back from the tech stocks, okay? Listen, the tech stock sector, okay, since the crash in March 2020, the tech stock has been on an extreme bull run, okay? I mean, it is up big, all right? We are due for a pullback. This was not anything out of the blue, okay? We knew that this was going to happen. Obviously, we didn't know quite when, but this was bound to happen, okay? Listen, these stocks will rebound if they're good stocks, okay? Some of them are going to fall. Some of them are going to fail. But the good ones, the ones that really have a lot of backing behind it, they're going to be just fine. Just have to wait it out. And if you don't have money to buy in the dips, but you got yourself a pretty good position, listen, put your feet up, put your hands behind your head, and just watch the stock market. You don't have to play it, okay? Cash on hand is still a position, all right? So just sit back and watch your stock and listen. I promise you, majority of them are going to rebound once we get past this pullback and this recession part of the stock market, and we're gonna be on another bull run up, okay? So just be patient. All right, so now maybe we got an idea of why the stock market did what it did, okay? Listen, in this volatile market, we have to really be careful with our entries and exit points, okay? The stocks that we are getting into, the new stocks, we need to be real careful. Listen, A+ indicators, all right? A+ indicators. If it doesn't have the 3 that you're looking for that makes sense to you, due diligence and an indicator, the chart looks good, the fundamentals look good, all right, then I wouldn't get into it at this time. You're better off putting money where you have high conviction in your stock choices, all right? And that brings me to the next topic I want to talk about, pivoting, right? Layman's term pivoting, you're pulling money out of some of your stocks that you don't have the strong conviction in over the long term, and you're putting them into stocks that you do have the conviction on while they're on the cheap and on the dip, okay? I'm going to give you a couple examples, BNGO, PLTR, and Nano Dimensions. I made some moves today, and we're going to go over them right now. But pivoting is fundamentally important. And listen, if you don't want to pivot and you just want to chill, listen, you don't have to keep buying the dip and putting in. We're not made out of money, okay? We can't buy the dip every time. All right, and that's not how the world works. That's how we work, okay? Sometimes you just have to sit back, chill, and let the stock market do its thing and ride it out, all right? But pivoting can help soften the blow and also give you better positions on some of your higher conviction stocks. So let's go over to some of the things I pivoted in today. Check them out. All right, these are some of the moves I made today. All right, look at it. PLTR, I bought more to average down my position, okay? FTFT, I bought more. BNGO, I bought more. APXT, I bought more. FUBU, I sold that, okay? It was past my negative 10% mark. HOL, I sold that. That was pushing at the 15, 16 negative percent mark. Torch, listen, one of our you pick it, I buy it stocks. Hey, sad to see it go, but it hit 18% today. I had to say, see you later. And look, FTFT, I bought more again. So I bought twice in the FTFT. I bought a couple more things too. We'll get that in the next one. All right, there you go. And I bought some more BNGO. I bought an MVIS call, and I got 100 shares of AGRX, okay? Listen, when there's blood in the streets, I'm going out. I'm going to be a shark, okay? I am going to buy all that I can now. And not everyone can buy all the time. I can't buy all the time, but I pivot out of some of my plays. You saw some of my sales. Some of my sales were to get my capital up so I can make some of my pivot plays into my more higher conviction stocks, okay? So pivoting is important. Make sure that you guys are looking through your portfolio and making sure that you guys are squaring yourself away so you can save as much as you can and buy into your stocks for better positions, all right? All right, so you see some of the moves I made today, okay? Listen, do I know if these moves are gonna be good or not? No, I'm not a mind reader. I don't know the future, but I have high hopes and strong convictions in these stocks. So I pulled out of some of my other stocks that I don't feel that way about, and I wanna make sure that I set myself up, in my opinion, the best way possible for the future to gain money and be profitable, okay? Now listen, I told you guys I had a special surprise if you stuck with me. So for all of you that stuck with me, we've been waiting on this for about a month, but it's finally here. I wanted you to see, first and foremost, be the first ones to see the TWR t-shirt, so check it out. I check it out. Traders War Room, man. We have a logo now, and it's on its way, okay? And all we're doing is we're waiting now on the trademark, okay? We making big moves, all right? The next thing, you see I like my fitted hats? I got a TWR fitted hat coming, and also one of my coworkers who also a member, she was talking about, hey, you can't just have a fitted hat. What about the ladies? You know, we got to make sure that it's able to stretch depending on her hair. You know what? I listen to you and I hear what you're saying. So I'm going to put in an adjustable hat as well. So I need you to check out the description. You can go to this link in the description and get yourself a TWR t-shirt. It's not too much, $20-something, but hey, support the cause, you know, and marketing, free marketing. Let people know that you're proud to be part of the TWR, okay? Because we're out here, we're a family, we're doing this together. And listen, at Traders War Room, we look at the stock market like a war zone, okay? No one can take that away from us. We've been saying that from day one, okay? The only ones that are looking at it like a war zone. Stocks and sectors, those are our battles, okay? We do it together. We do it as a team, all right? Attack, destroy, and conquer, all right? Now we're laying back a little bit, reconning and surveying the battlefield because it's kind of volatile, all right? And you know what? And that's okay because we are looking for the opportune time to strike and pounce and get the best bang for our buck, okay? And we're going to do it as together, we're going to do it as a team, and we're going to share all of our expenses together. As always, Traders War Room, if you're ready, follow me and let's go to war.